Hey everyone, my name is Sean. We're here at the Fernie Youth Services Transition House. I'm the program coordinator of the Transition House here. I've been at Fernie for 10 years. It's a house we set up in the Eastern Scarborough neighborhood to serve 16 to 24-year-old young men that's trying to make the next step in their life and transition to a productive and fulfilling life. Come on inside and I'll show you what it's like. So we own 2 units here at the program. We bought both the houses side by side to up our capacity, and we did a little bit of renovations inside the program to make it more suitable to run as a program. So first thing you'll notice when you come in here on the board, we have a job opportunities and housing / livelihood board there that we try to update with opportunities as regularly as we can. We have a calendar here. We just rolled over to November, so it's pretty empty right now, but we like to track appointments on here. The youth will use it to keep track of what's going on with their lives, and we'll put important notices up here. So as you see right now, it's a lot of COVID information, vaccine stuff, education around that. If you come over here, we just have a little staff office here. This is a program that is semi-independent, so we have staff on site, but the youth are largely responsible for running their own lives themselves, and we act a lot of the times as a proxy parent or a case manager, things like that for them. But they largely are in control themselves, so we don't really need a large office here. We have a pretty small one because we like to run it like an organic home. Then if you come here, our first garage here, it's pretty standard. It's just more so storage. We've got mini fridge, lots of PPE, supplies, things of that nature, regular stuff you need to run a house, lots of bottled water, paint. Got a lot of holes in the walls, lots of damage because we are dealing with a high range of sometimes difficult clients or young people that maybe aren't the most responsible when it comes to personal property. So we have a lot of patchwork that we have to do a lot of the time. Small water closet, washroom here. Nothing too special. It's just a washroom. And then down here we have laundry. So we're blessed that we have units that we have laundry on site, so the young people are able to do their own laundry. Looks like someone just finished a load and needs to fold some. But that's something we like to teach as part of the life skills program as well. The whole purpose here is to get a young person who was just recently released from custody ready to live independently. A lot of these guys, they don't know how to do things that we take for granted, such as laundry, cooking, cleaning. So, on a typical Monday to Friday, you might have to help youth with laundry, things like that. And we're lucky to have it on site here. So I'm just going to show you guys the other unit. They both are mirrored. We're on the ground floor. I figure we'll just stay over here. So we have them connected with a door that we put in to lock it in the middle for security reasons. No need for a second staff office. So we're able to have this as sort of a workspace. You'll see this area get utilized a lot when there's caseworkers, social workers, meetings with POs, or youth have to do schoolwork or stuff like that. It's usually used as a meeting space. Yeah, we've turned this into a gym. We've got the punching bags, the lap pull-down bars, the weights. We've got the mats and everything, and we run the recreation programs. So the youth are free to use the gym any day of the week. It's one of the most highly used areas. As you can see, the equipment's out. Guys are using it all the time. Obviously COVID, so we got the spray down bottles over there, box of weights, something we use all the time. And we run a formal program on the weekends as well. The weekend staff are really big into fitness, and they'll come in and do like a 2-hour workout with the guys and something really good. But boys need to blow off steam and energy, and this has been perfect for them. So this is our gym. And it's still a work in progress. We'd like to get some more stuff in here, but limited resources. We do the best with what we got, and thankfully we had some generous donations of some weights and money for the mats, and so we were able to put this together. So yeah. All right, so now we're on the second floor here. This is the main living space area in these townhouses or vertical apartments. So when you come right up the stairs here, we have the main dining area here, a dining room table, some chairs. And yeah, as you can see, the boys kind of live here. So, the kitchen isn't exactly spotless right now, but it's not dirty either. You can tell the boys are just having lunch and they're cooking. And to be honest with you, for a 19-year-old boy, pretty impressive, if I'm going to be honest with you, compared to what we normally deal with. But it's just a lived-in space. And then we'll go over here. This is the main living room area here. It's just a nice main area. We've got the sectional couch here that sets up nicely. Nice place to relax after a long day. We've got the TVs. A lot of the time, because it is a shared space, you don't see that sort of personalization or customizability in the common living areas, because a lot of the times the boys will spend a lot of time making their rooms better because that's their personal space, but the shared spaces, they tend to leave just generic, because they don't want to intrude on other people's space or design choices or style. So that's why it's kind of just bare bones, and you see all the creativity in their own rooms. So here we are, upstairs floor, bedroom level. We have 2 bedrooms on each unit up in these residences, so a total of 4 bedrooms, 2 for each side. We're not going to go into the boys' bedrooms because they are all occupied. Don't really want to put their identities out there or any of their personal information and privacy. So just wanted to show you an overview of sort of what the bedrooms look like. There's 1 suite there and then 1 suite behind you that you can't see on the camera right now. Then, we have small linen closet and then just the master bathroom right here of the units. So we have 4 bedrooms in the transition house, 2 each unit, 2 on each side. We're not part of the emergency shelter system. We tend for longer term stays. We look to rehabilitate youth in about 1 year. That's the turnaround time we go for. In terms of emergency shelters, unfortunately we get a lot of calls looking for emergency housing and shelters, but those aren't the clients that we specialize in. We really specialize in the youth who have fallen through the cracks, fallen through the system, are highly motivated to better themselves, turn themselves around, or get back on track with life. Those are the youth that tend to do well here. So we are a little bit longer term, about 1 year stay, and don't have a high turnover rate at this program. All right, and this is the kitchen on the other side of the program. As you can see, it's just mirrored. It's a direct mirror of the other side. This kitchen is much nicer because we had to just get it all redone, but we got a really good deal, got us all fixed up, and we got a beautiful new professional grade kitchen. So yeah, we have this robust meal program. They have to participate in budgeting, meal planning, preparation, things of that nature, and that's run by an amazing staff here by the name of Tyrone. He runs it every week after week. He sits down with the youth in the program, offers this grocery planning option with provides transportation to the grocery store for it, does the grocery match, they'll make meals together, they'll plan meals. It's been highly successful. Most of our expenditures for the program actually come from that program. It's a sweet deal. So not only are the guys learning how to budget, how to cook, how to prepare healthy meals and schedule their eating for a whole week at a time, they're getting some free groceries out of it too. For us, that's a win-win. That's resources well used. So we're teaching them some tangible skills. So yeah, the meal planning program, it's been very successful. There's been a high level of buy-in. We're actually seeing youth sort of peer mentor one another, trying to cook meals, teach each other how to cook meals now. Our goal is try to mirror real life a little bit. So a lot of the times guys will come in here, they'll be ordering through Uber Eats, takeout all the time, or pizza. Usually when the young people realize, hey, wait, I can just spend an hour of my time once a week to go out grocery shop, budget plan all this, and not light $300 on fire every week, they'll go for it. And the whole overarching goal of this program is to build capacity. And that starts with food a lot of the time. Food is something that can bring people together. It can teach people new skills, new tricks, patience, discipline, cleanliness, hygiene, a lot of different things. So food is sort of the glue that keeps everyone together and connected, and that's something integral that we wanted to focus on here, and Tyrone's been doing a great job with that. Guys, thanks for coming by and checking out the Transition House. Happy to give you a tour, show you around. I'm hoping me sharing some stories inspired you guys to go out there, make a difference. I know we're making a difference. And if you're able to help us make a difference and give hope to these young people, all your donations are appreciated. We make real impact here, really ground level. We're changing lives. I want you to be a part of that. Have a good day.